Second off, even if we could get in, that's not the place you want to be right now. You ring both bells to get into Sen's Fortress. And you know what's in Sen's Fortress? About 3 more Titanite Demons. It's fun. It's great. It's a good family-friendly time, except no it isn't. Oh, I do have a homeward bone. That I don't want to waste, because there's a limited amount in this game, I'm pretty sure. They're basically a free teleport. I jumped right into that. Yeah, I've got to be wiser with my decision making still. Yeah, that was a great move on your part. Alright. Actually, I might want to get past that demon just because I'm gonna need the bow. Gonna need the bow for this room. Mostly for this guy. Come around the corner. Yeah, you're good. Oh, he is good. Yeah, how good he is. Or he can really murder me, so. Caution. Ooh, that was bad. Swing. Swing, bear. Thank you. Oh, he followed up. Hey, he's done. If you look at that winning. Titanite shards. Those are good. I think that's actually one of the first ones I've gotten, so. If I walk very carefully here, I should be able to get right about here undetected. That's the guy I'm worried about. I'm very careful. Firekeeper soul. Now, I remain very careful. Because I don't want to deal with that room up there until I've killed him. And to kill him, I'm going to need arrows. And to use arrows, I need a bow. And to get a bow, I know exactly where I need to go. Titanite Demon. There is a bow behind him. If you can kill him and then get through that fog door, it's exactly where you want to go. Now, the reason we went that way instead of going through the airway is because if you go through the airway, the mage automatically aggroes on you. Which is bad. I'm very careful if you backstab. There we are. He did not have a lot of health, actually. And he's done. Actually, no, I can guard break these guys pretty good. Okay, pick up the item, thank you. Titanite shards. These guys all drop Titanite shards at random, so it's very good to grind here and kill them for Titanite. This is the reason why I didn't go this way. This is the front of the church. Right, there's one thing I can do here I might want to take advantage of before I do head through there. Which I have already aggroed the first guy. Bad. That was bad. I need to build up some stamina. Yeah, do that. It's not like you don't have a limited amount of health or anything. Yeah, do that. Do that. So I can do that. You're done. You're done, kid. Oh boy. Fun times. Halberd. That could be a fun weapon. Now, the other reason I wanted to come here is because this is the gate where the boar guy was. And he's done. He actually blocked that, but didn't work. Basement key, I believe, is for the tower. However, it's nice to have the master key so you can basically get access to Havel early. So now that's open. This is where we fought the boar. These constable guys are going to be real annoying to deal with. Done. Annoying to the point where I don't want to deal with them right now. If there's anyone else aggroed on me, they should be coming up soon. Don't think they're going to bar though. So, I have 1,700 souls. That's enough for one more level up. Or it's enough for weapon reinforcement. I think I'm going to go down the path of weapon reinforcement for now. Because weapon reinforcement means more damage with weapon. And right now, I don't think my health is my problem or my stamina. I think my main problem, as of right now, is that I need a higher damaging weapon to deal with the Titanite Demon. Because while I don't have to go that way at all right now, I would like to go that way eventually. It's actually really optional, but I really feel like it's very beneficial for me to beat him now. So I can get the free bow, which saves me like 1,000 souls. However, then I'd have to homeward bone out of there. That's the drawback to that. So, Mr. Blacksmith.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Alright. So we can reinforce weapons. As I will do right now. I'm currently using the club. I can reinforce it to +1, which increases its base attack by a lot. Because it has an A scaling. So I can bring it to +1. And I can bring it to +2. The halberd actually has better base damage. Actually goes up quite a bit as well, but it has D-scalings. Club has A-scaling. Which means that over time the club will just eventually become a better weapon that scales directly with my strength. So if I go all strength, the club might end up better in the long run. Regardless. 1,300 souls is a lot to lose. At least this early in the game. Oh, that and I need to refill my Estus anyway, so. Let's do that. Leave. And then we're gonna go back out the top again. And after I do that, gonna kill a few guys. And then we're gonna go right back down and level up properly. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan to me. Let's go ahead and do that. And you know what? Maybe I'll fight the gargoyles before all is said and done. Maybe I will. However, that's about as much as I'm going to be able to do until I get my new controller, so. I don't want to face this way. Thank you, game, for making me turn this way. To get hit in the back by a crossbow guy, who I did not want to walk onto. There we are. Say, I'm two-hitting these guys now. Which is a significant improvement, and now they're both dead. One shots with that. So as you can tell, reinforcing the club twice has already made it ridiculous. This thing can probably truck most, if not all enemies that I encounter. Now that guy doesn't respawn, which is good. However, I still need the bow before I feel like going up those stairs. And that's where the gargoyles boss is, by the way, so. Yeah. Not going that way till I get a bow to deal with Mr. Mage. So I'm going to be very, very sneaky on this guy. I hope. We backstab. Or not. He's free hit now. Okay, I do a lot of damage to this guy. I don't know why you follow up with a kick sometimes. Yeah, if I miss my jump attack, I'm in terrible trouble. So I should really use that sparingly. And when they're not strafing, to make sure it hits. But whatever. We're good so far. Also, I'm half surprised nothing takes that bridge out, because that looks like the kind of thing that would get taken out. But alright. So far, in about an hour and a half of playing the game, counting last session as well, because I've played for about an hour so far. A little bit over an hour, actually, I think. Plus the half hour I played last session. I'm already pretty much at the first real boss. Just need to get the bow. But before I feel like doing that, one more level up. And then we'll try the Titanite Demon. If we can beat him, which I should be able to. I should be doing a significant amount more damage. So I don't really need Vitality. I go one more. I actually don't have enough for a level up. Wow. I was wrong. I need more than 1800. I need like 2000 something. Which in that case, guess what that means? Back here. I'm gonna kill a few more guys, and once I get to around 2300, I will level up. Plus, the other nice thing about doing this is I get a chance to get more Titanite shard drops, which very useful. Why do you lock onto him? Done. I made a mistake. And just so I make sure I look at my mistakes, I'm not going to heal. This is what we call getting good at playing cautiously. And there goes my attack. Which I actually didn't want it to go out. And risk it. Good. If he used a faster attack, that would have killed me. I'm still playing super risky. Might not look risky to some people. Like, I always have my shield up and that, but that's not enough. You have to actually learn when to use what attacks, and I am doing a poor job of learning. So I'm locked onto him. And he's done. That's a lot of damage. Stop strafing. You have to move forward at some point. There you go. I missed completely. Might be able to break his poise with this, which I did, and he actually blocked it, but now he's dead. Huh. Boulder Shield. From what I've heard, the Boulder Shield is one of the best shields you can get early game. It's a really low chance of dropping. So let's just check out the Boulder Shield. So right now I'm using the Healer Shield. Not bad, 55 stability. Does have 100% physical reduction. Very good. The Hollow Shield, a little bit more stability, less fire resistance. But more physical attack, which who cares. Night Shield, similar, more stability, but its resistances are even worse. It's heavier. So the Healer Shield right now seems to be the best. Now the Boulder Shield weighs twice as much. Has really bad magic resistance. Not that great fire resistance, but has a lot of stability. And stability, basically, and the reason why I'm equipping this is because stability ties directly into how much stamina is consumed while blocking. So the more stability a shield has, the less stamina you lose from blocking, which therefore means you can basically block more. And for longer. Very useful in the long run, especially considering I'm probably going to be getting up close and personal to all bosses. And I have 2300 souls, exactly the amount I wanted to get. So let's level up, and then we'll try the demon. Now, how am I rolling? A little bit slow. What's my equip load? That's not what I want to do. My equip load is... I'm at a little bit over half. But I think the cutoff for fat rolling is like 60 or 70%. I don't remember. But I'm definitely rolling feels a little slower. I did not actually want to equip that. Thank the game for doing that. It's just... It's not the best roll. But, you know what? Should be good enough for my purposes. Might need to get a little bit more stamina later on to increase equip load, but for now, let's level up. We're going to go with an extra 4 attack damage. Actually increases physical defense as well. Where do I want to go with endurance? Equip load goes to 57. Stamina goes up by 2. Still get the physical defense. For vitality, my health goes up by like almost 30. 20 something. 23 actually. 23 health might not be bad, but I think for now, I'll go with the extra 4 attack damage for now. I'm probably going to be able to grind here, especially if I do beat the demon guarding this place. And when I do beat him, I'll get a nifty 3,000 souls for my trouble. Plus a Titanite slab. Well, not a slab, but a Titanite chunk, I believe. You get something off these guys. Hey look, there's my 0 souls. Shall I recover my 0 souls? It's getting real close. Good to know I can't actually retrieve while blocking. Okay, yeah, I do a lot more damage to him now. This is actually probably a winnable fight at this point. Mess this up, make sure we're fully healed. Oh yeah, now I'm doing significantly more damage. To the point where this is probably far more viable. Okay, just make sure I'm blocking. Alright. Alright, so he's at half health already. This is already far better. Amazing what one weapon improvement will do. I need a drink. Dodge that. That's super easy to dodge. Now, obviously, you can't backstab larger foes. Okay, you missed that. Except I'm trapped in a corner here. This is really bad. Drink. Okay, the attack does actually cancel healing. That's not great, actually, but... Actually got hit in the back by his tail. It's actually not the greatest place to be in. Drink up. And by drink, I mean Estus, humanity, consume. Okay, we're getting damage done. We're chunking his health. Consume. Alright, we are doing damage. That's the good news. Now, I know you can actually take these guys' tails off. Granted, they are very hard to hit. think we're just a couple hits away from killing him. He's done. So as you can tell... Okay, it's Demon Titanite that you get from him. But as you can clearly tell probably from that, like, all the difference that can be made there is literally just a couple weapon reinforcements. Just literally makes the game significantly easier. I'm not too worried about reinforcing the club or something else because Titanite chunks or shards can be farmed and they can be purchased from the blacksmith. Should the need arise. Speaking of which, I might do that. Nah. Well, I don't have enough for a level up actually, so...
Well, you need it.
Let's see. We'll buy a couple of these just for their reinforcement. He does have another smith box. Don't really need. He does sell arrows. That's good. He also has the bastard sword. Which, if I were to check this, bastard sword C scaling, but starts with a much better base attack than the starting broadsword, or longsword, I should say. Broadsword, also C scaling. Those are not great. Bastard sword, much better, as you can probably tell. Requires 16 strength. Battle axe, pretty good as well. Let's see. I think the thing with the bastard sword is it's meant to be held as a two-handed weapon, but you can one-hand it. Battle axe. There's also the war pick, which I have no idea how great that is. Caestus, which I believe are just boxing gloves. Basically. C scaling, pike, the large shield. A lot of these things don't scale too well, if anything.
Don't get yourself neither.
Alright. Talk to you again.
Well,
I actually want to reinforce something. Where is my club? I can make it +3.
Don't get yourself killed.
This thing scales really well with strength. That's probably the only reason I'm going to use it. Because scaling by the end game can really make a weapon ridiculous. Really can. I spent most of my souls, and now we're able to go to the area I wanted to get to. So I have to be very cautious in this area, because there's a certain enemy that could really wreck my day if I am not cautious. And there he is. There's a few of these, but... Not sure if it's that attack, but there is an attack that you can use that will wreck your day. And he's done. Purple moss. Now, it's going to be very important to farm these guys later in the game for their drops. Because their drops, they have 3 possible drops, I believe. And all their drops involve resistances to status effects. Which we'll be dealing with in Blight Town. And he's done. Plus these guys have a really, really good chance of dropping items in general. Alright. Be very cautious going around the corners here. There's an item up there. There's one of these guys. Ooh. That's actually bad. 2 of these guys not fun to fight at the same time. Just try and lure them out a little bit. Or block up. I think that's the move you want to be careful of. Because if they grab you, I think it's basically an insta-kill. I have no Estus. Shit. Okay, dead. Good. Blooming purple moss. It's not bad. However, I don't think this is the way I wanted to go. We got the very quickly double back here a little bit. There's a side path that I'm pretty sure I already missed that I would like to go down. Right here. And the reason I want to go down this side path is straight up for items. There are definitely items aplenty to be found here. And if you fall from here, it's death. So, we will try our best to avoid that. However, there are some items I am going to need to get here. One in particular that I came here for. Some Dark Root Basin. Lovely little area. And this is the item. I think that's the Crystal Lizard. Which is going to disappear. They respawn when you go to a bonfire. And like most special enemies, they disappear forever once you kill them. However, the thing with Crystal Lizards is they're basically free souls. They give a ridiculous amount of souls for no reason. Now, because I can't run, I really can't do much to kill them faster, but... So that goes up, and this goes down. I believe I might want to take the up path to get the item. Because I believe that's the item I want. So let us head there. Leather armor, longbow. You need a longbow. And if you fall right there, you just barely land on the path. Kind of risky to pull off. Oh, then again, I suppose this is actually a flat area. So that wasn't too bad. I think there's actually dragons in this area, if I remember correctly. In which case I may want to just homeward bow and arrow here for now, because I don't want to be here right now. So shall we use the homeward bone? Let's use it. Actually, I had it in my inventory. I could have used it from there. Whatever. In any case, we're back on the parish. Rested up. And we can now leave. So, I did not want to press that button. Whatever. Let's just change our equipment real quick. We're going to equip our bow. Our longbow in particular. Scales with dexterity. And we can now equip arrows. I'll use up these feathered ones. And I kind of have to go to the bathroom, so... yeah. I'm not sure if I... Should I call the session here? I'm asking myself that, not you guys. I think I probably should. The rest of the bonfire. And yeah, I'm going to call it here. I've been going for almost an hour and a half at this point. So yeah, that's pretty good for me today. Next time, we're going to go into that church, deal with Mr. Mage, deal with the gargoyles, and hopefully next time I'll have my controllers so we can advance further than that. So until next time, I will see you guys later.